So, you've come to talk of Lady Iris. It's true, she has shared my fire from time to time. Sit down. Rest. I still remember that day, outside Hogar. The day I met her, the Lady Iris herself. These blasted woods are so gloomy. Oh, why did I volunteer for this? I'd better keep moving if I'm to deliver this message. Huh? Right away. Uh-huh. Doing it. Perhaps this way. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. On it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The mist. It could almost be beautiful. We're lucky to have masks. Clouds be damned. A horror. This creature, it might have once been... No, don't think about it. It's just vermin now. Kill or be killed. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Softly. Let me think about this. It's done. All this trouble to find some scholar. Doing it. Uh-huh. On it. Uh-huh. A camp. So this must be... Lady Iris, I bring word from Hogar. The city is...
Do I look like a scholar, Herald? The lady's gone on alone. Easy for her, but... I'd best go with you to deliver your message. Let's go already.
Doing it. Right away. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right away. Let's take them down from above. Doing it. Let's carry on. Right away. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Doing it.
See that ancient beacon? Only one person can light him. The lady passed through here.
We need to cross. Let's check that salvage pile for something we can use. Where to? Uh-huh. Doing it. On it. Let's get on with it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right away. What a messy stairway. Yes? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Post me high. A unit can't reach its destination. On it. Uh-huh. Right away.
Almost there. The lady should be investigating those ruins.
Who is this scholar? To go alone into places like this? I can hear horrors lurking ahead. On it. Post me high. Uh-huh. Doing it. Mm-hmm. Doing it. On it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right away. Mm-hmm. Yes? Huh? On it. Where to? Doing it. On it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right away. Doing it.
Yeah?
Lady Iris, I bring an urgent request. Ogar expects an attack. The gates are... She listened to my message, or pretended to listen. It didn't matter. She knew what to do.
If Ogar calls, we go.
But if I'm to tell you this story, it must be told from the beginning. This was our world. Then the Perlas appeared, and everything changed. They revealed a great secret to humanity, a great power, the Pálido. We built ourselves a sublime domain. The Perlas glowed for us. Yet as time passed, we realized everything has a price. You all know what happened next. The Cataclismo. The land was drowned in mist, and from this mist, on pale legs, emerged fresh horror. The survivors ran. They sought a new home, scrambling to higher ground to save themselves. That is how Ciudad Hogar was founded. The city where we have been surviving for generations.
We made good time. The Solar Gate stands as firm as ever. But if the reports are true, the gate will be under attack soon. Our scouts say the swarm is arriving from the south.
Oh, Guardians, take defensive positions.
Yeah? Doing it. Huh? On it.
Eyes open. Yes.
The night is nearly here.
Hmm? On my way.
Prepare to fight. Here they come.
Post me high. Right away.
We're under attack.
Where to? I'm on. I've got this.
The pálido shines. Good. That was too small for a swarm. And too easy.
Lady Iris, no doubt the true swarm will arrive tonight. But with the small force we have,
Then we build, Herald. Another defensive layer out there.
more walls? It's true, we have plenty of stone, but...
Let's make sure these new walls stand firm.
We could use some sort of passage through our new structure. It's a strong wall, Lady Scholar. But next to the Solar Gate, it's... never mind. The Solar Gate has Merlons atop the wall. The Solar Gate is adorned with banners, too.
A pretty wall counts for nothing if no one is manning it. Let's go. For Ogar. We will prevail. We will prevail.
Post me high.
A unit
Right
can't
away.
reach its destination.
Doing it. On my way. On it. I've got this.
A unit can't reach its destination. Not enough stone.
Yes, on my way. Huh?
We are needed. We will prevail.
Yeah? Doing it. Right away.
It's no grand gatehouse, but I'll take it. Reinforcements have arrived. The city sends building materials and more troops.
Sundown is coming. We need them on this wall, now.
The night is nearly
Post me
here.
high. Hmm. Yeah?
Yeah. Right. Right. I'm ready. A solid plan.
Yes? On my way. Where to? I've got this. Post me high.
The dark night.
It's sunset. The swarm is here.
Okay.
We're under attack.
Yes?
It's over. But it is strange. Our forest garrison should have felt the swarm.
You think something happened to them?
All I know is that the horrors have not been this close to the city in a long time.
That night, Iris defended the city gates from the horrors of the mist. With her peers in the Order, our sworn defenders. Yet, this was not the first time Ogar stood against its enemies. 30 years before that night, while the Order was once again fighting for their families, for all of us, a quiet sound began that would change our history. And when the Perla scholars opened their door, there she was. Between her tiny arms, a perla embedded in her chest. You already know, a perla is not a trivial thing. You could die just by touching one. And yet here was an infant with one of these things inside her.
She'll die without us.
She's a horror in disguise, I tell you. A horror!
One looked on in silence, and when she stepped forward, all arguments ceased.
She carries a perla, yes, but also a book.
Rectora Elena. She always seemed to understand things. Others could not.
Do we not value knowledge? The child is a beacon. Bring her in. Call her Iris.
So, the scholars of the Ivory adopted the girl as their own child. And she grew like any other. Slowly, but steadily. Always carrying her book, filled with stories from the past. But Iris was not any other child. As soon as the scholars allowed it, she became a chief defender of the city. And what does a good defender do when an attacker becomes too bold? She plays it smart. She goes in search of answers among the trees, beyond the walls. If we had known what she would come to face, Ciudad Hogar would have shut all doors and windows, and for the first time in centuries, prayed.
I see you've made yourself comfortable, Hermes. All right, Bird Brain. What say you to a ramble in the forest? I need to know what's going on.